Smart steps in the sunshine groove, whether you're buying or closing the door.
All right, guys, welcome back to Boomer Moves. Follow up on our inspection with our buyers. Actually working through the details, but 5 key points that really came out that are good to talk through whether you're a buyer or a seller. Number one, the key point here, 4-point inspection. There's going to be some items in there that'll seem nickel and dime boomers, but normally in the electrical area, but it's key to have and think about this as a buyer, but also from a seller's perspective, the insurability and the lender. Obviously, to have a loan, you need it to be insured. Well, with that, if you were to take out a policy without a clear 4-point, now you're talking about a policy that's probably for the 3 months that you're bound to that policy is about what you're going to pay for the entire year for your policy often, right? So just keep that in mind, and that's a key point, obviously, for sellers to do those repairs. Number 2, keep your focus on function, insurability, and safety. And those are the items that you're going to build in your ask. And then provide clarity on what you are asking. Description, images, right from the report. You don't necessarily need the entire report, but you're putting the 4-point inspection out there. If there are any other items, provide clarity. So this way, when you know that it's going to be repaired, you have exactly what is the issue and how it should be repaired or replaced. And then on the back end, you're going to have the photos to show you the before and after, and then the receipts. And it's not about winning and losing, right? It's not about winning the negotiation. Align the focus to those that you stated above. And if you're consistent, you're going to stay and keep that trust with function, insurability, and then safety. Listen, those objective items are key, and holding it to standards as well is key. So you've got an inspector who's identified this, not I think, I feel. That's where you get sideways and emotions overtake the negotiation, and that becomes a challenge. And then lastly, those subjective items. Listen, the dated items, the appearance, the materials that are used, then those again are items that you, as a buyer, certainly should expect to take on as you go forward. If you include that, even in a buyer's market, often that's where you're going to have those shot back to you in the counter that it's not something they're going to fix. So a couple days left here. We'll work our way through this and work our way through to close. And that's the spirit on both sides, right? So you continue that conversation. We'll see you next week on Boomer Moves. Take care, guys.
Smart steps in the sunshine groove, whether you're buying